everyone, my name is Analyticalplum and welcome back to my channel. For today's video we have something extremely exciting, a bit I would say out of nowhere, but I've been moaning about this for literally weeks, so I think it's more about time that this has come out. But we have finally got the trailer for season 2 of Andor and I cannot be more excited. I absolutely adored the first season. It was so just magnificent. Like, you can't go wrong with the first season. So I'm excited, but obviously I'm a bit sad because the road after this is not a happy one. Unless, you know, we can pull a bit of a Star Wars moment and have 10 more stories squeezed in between those two destinations, but hey, you never know. But before we begin reacting to this trailer, I would love if you would consider subscribing. I do post twice a week, but don't hold me to that. And if you do love my reaction videos and you're also excited for season 2, I would love if you would leave a like. It does help me out a ton. And without further ado, let's see what's in store for us for this final season.
We're in a war. You want to fight?
Hell yeah.
Or you want to win?
Hell yeah.
Last night I had a dream that the world had turned around. All our hopes had come to be. The revolution starts now.
Right off the bat, I'm so, like, thrown by the music. It's not something you would usually see for a Star Wars project, but I'm not complaining. I actually love this. You know, considering what we're gearing up towards, it's a bit of fun before we're inevitably going to get our hearts crushed.
What a swell party this is.
Oh. Well, it's not looking good for that guy. That ship was getting absolutely obliterated. Oh my god. It kind of reminded me of that scene in Rebels when it's Empire Day. Well, it didn't go that far, but similar.
Remember this moment. You're here, you're right here, and you're ready to fight.
Ooh. I never know if it's good or not that Saw Gerrera is going to be here, because he's just an absolutely chaotic person, and so he will either butcher the whole thing or be an absolute godsend to have beside you. So that was my quick reaction to the trailer for season 2 of Andor. So now let's discuss what we've just seen. The first thing I do want to point out is the fact that this was only like a minute and a half trailer, and I was actually talking to my partner about it because with season 1 the trailer was only filled with clips of the first couple of episodes. With how it looked and the, I suppose, lack of things in the trailer, because usually they're about like 2 minutes, I would say. I would definitely say that's the same case for this season as well. This is probably only for the first couple of episodes, and then yeah, everything else is completely unknown. But I love how we got snippets without revealing everything, because with trailers a lot lately you get everything right off the bat. You're like, whoa, is there any point going to see it now? I've basically seen the whole bleeding thing. But yeah, definitely not the case with this one. Saw a lot of characters that we know and love, especially K2S. what? Especially with K2SO coming back. I can't wait to see him join and like gang up, and I suppose the introduction of the iconic duo. We've got Luthen. Don't know what's up with him lately. He seems to have grown out his hair, I think. I don't know, I'm a bit blind when people change their appearance. We've got Mon Mothma. I'm so excited for her, especially. I think the actress who portrays Mon Mothma is absolutely incredible, and I really liked the arc that her character went through in the first season, you know, with her positioning, I suppose, politically wise, and like with her friends. It's intriguing, I suppose, to see how that's going to further lead into the new season, because it seems like that could be the case. It looked like Andor got all fancified as if he was in that location surrounded by those people as well, so possibly an infiltration at some point, maybe. I'm not sure. And then we've seen another angle of the Death Star, I suppose. It's never I was about to say never a dull moment seeing that, but it's not exactly the greatest sight in the world if you're there, are you? That would be more frightening than exciting, so depends which way you take it. It's kind of like Order 66 scenes. It's the most heart-wrenching, gut-turning moment, but the more POVs you see of that, the more it's like, oh, it's iconic but saddening at the same time. The other character that I do want to talk about as well is Bix. I'm not entirely sure like what arc she's going to go through herself. I suppose she'll probably join the rebellion, maybe? I'm not really sure. I'm also quite curious to see how Cyril's going to end up, because he was also on a bit of a roller coaster himself in season 1 with, you know, his positioning, and then what was it? Was he with his mum or something? I don't know. That was a bit of an odd situation, but it seems like he may be desperate enough to try and do anything to get him back into the Empire's good graces. So yeah, him and Saw Gerrera and Andor, they may go to extremes to get what they want, but I don't know. It's going to be certainly an interesting watch. But that will be it from me today. I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and feel free to comment down below what you felt about this, and if there's any other like Easter eggy bits that you have noticed. I would love to chat to you about them, and apart from that, I will see all of you in my next one.